You're not going over there. You're all right, mate. Shut up, Coppice. Afternoon, folks. Dog walker with you. As you've seen, I'm out for our daily exercise with Diane and Benji. Come on, dogs. Right, it's the 25th of March 2020 and we're in Madeley, Telford as normal. Don't know where we're going, but we're just leaving Roberts Road at the moment. To the left we've got Harris's Lane, and straight down in front where we're going is Orchard Lane, otherwise known to the locals as Wacy's Lane. Look at neck. Look at that thing up in the sky, dazzling us. What another beautiful spring day it is. I'm not sure how far we're going or where we're going, but we're going to make the most of it and keep away from as many people as we can. Oh yeah, you're alright?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, good. Don't panic, folks. There was one side of the lane and I was the other, so more than 2 meters in case anybody's panicking and starting slagging me off. As you'll see in most of the videos I do, that I'm never too close to people anyway, really, unless I intend to be, and that's even in good situations or bad situations. But at the end of the day, we've been told we can get out for daily exercise, so before anybody starts slagging me off, that's what we're doing. I'm out with Diane and Benji, so anyway, forgetting what's going on. Well, not forgetting completely, obviously, because we've got to keep in mind what is happening. But you've got to make the most of a bad situation, so. Oh yeah, you alright? You're not sure? Welcome to Facebook video. As you've seen, we're by the Aussies. Okay, first of all, like I said, we've just come down Orchard Lane, and I think the first plan of action, the first part of the route, I'm going to go up through the Beeches field say, the Beeches and Lodge Field Nature Reserve. Right, we've got to go through the gateway there, so I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, we're back. Okay, as you've seen in previous videos, we've been down here numerous times. Up in the distance there, you've got the Beeches Hospital, which used to be the old workhouse. And this area here, in front of the old house there, and this area here is where the old Woodlands Brick and Tile Works was. As you can see, it's a beautiful day to be in a beautiful area, to be honest. Right, we've got the pool here on the left hand side. You do see the occasional few ducks. Oh, and as I say that, there is some over the far side. Whoa, hang on. Steady up. Excuse me, folks, they're pulling. Bench, stop. Right. There we go, look. Don't know if you can see them there, but because they're in the shadow here on the camera, so. But yeah, there's two over there. Look like two mallards, male and female. Well, that's nice to see anyway. Right. Yeah, look, they're coming closer. Yeah, they're two youngsters by the look of it. Definitely male and female anyway. Back in a minute, folks. Come on this way, you two. Come on. Okay. This pool was, what do you call it, what's the word for it, dredged. I think it was last year or the year before, because it did get really overgrown. But it's nice to see it looking as good as it does. There's still plenty of room and hiding spaces for the ducks or whatever birds get on here to hide, so, which is good. That, oh look at him. That blooming sun is really dazzling. It's nice though, so I can't complain. Come on you. We've had 2 cracking days on the run weather-wise. Forgot the name of them houses there. It's for wildlife. Oh, I forget what they call them. Let's just call it a wildlife retreat. There's one of them to help the wildlife. Right then, like I said, this is the Beeches field. It is part, oh gosh, just put my foot in that. Ah, it's only me 1 foot as well. Oh well. Like I said, this is part of the Beeches and Lodgefield Nature Reserve. You can look it up on Facebook. Right, we're going to walk up towards the Lodgefield and see what's about up there today. Right, I'll be back in a bit, folks. Right, folks, we're back. We're just walking down Lodge Lane. We started off with this video. We started off in, excuse me, car coming and gone. Come on. Come on. Benji, this way. That's it. Sorry about that, folks. As you might have saw then, there was a Range Rover coming up. Right, yeah, like I said, we started off in Madeley, and now this technically comes under Iron Bridge because of the postcode. Right then, we're coming into the lodge field now. Right, that's it. If you're over here for a walk, you can get dog bags here, but it's run out today. Right, come on. Come on, you two. Come on. Right, there's a couple of other people about, so we're just going straight down. Keep away from them. See, look, a distance away. We're going straight down here. I've done a few videos here in the past, so I won't bother too much because we're only passing through. Can you hear them? Come on! Hey! Bench! Come on! We're going without you! Come on, Di! Right, back in a minute folks, I'm just going to put him on his lead. Right, got them both on the lead. As you heard, he was getting a bit excited. And I don't want him to knock her over with her being an old girl. But again, this field, well, nature reserve, is another lovely place to walk. Oh, way up. Didn't realise, but it's still a bit squidgy underfoot down here. And I've only got trainers on today. I haven't got my walking boots on. Right now, this water here, in these two little pools, I suppose you want, or more like puddles, aren't they really? But as you can see, the track there where the water comes down the field, off the land, and it gathers here. Don't know, if there's any if it was used for anything in the past or what, I don't know, couldn't tell you. But as I've said in previous videos about this lodge field, it is known for mining, and over the far side there is an old pit shaft. But let's just have a look across here. I'm intrigued. Ooh. Comes across here and there's a garden here. But it flows, looks as though it flows through the garden and under the road, and I suppose it ends up down in the River Severn at Ironbridge. Anyway, that's that. If anybody knows any more about it, feel free to let me know. Okay, we're leaving Lodgefield now, so I'll bring you back in a bit, folks. Okay then, folks, as you saw, we came out the gate of Lodgefield. Now we're on to Odgebower. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Right then, folks, that's the end of Odgebower. We're going to walk up here to the right, which is Blinking Hill, and I think I'm going to head up towards Rough Park. Again, another place that's been in a lot of my videos. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit then, folks, when I get a bit nearer. Right, folks, this is the dip in Lincoln Hill Woods, where I was in a previous video. It's all to do with the mining of the limestone. This was part of the old quarry. I've got a funny feeling this bit of a bridge we're stood on, if I'm right, there might have been a tunnel down below us at one time, because it seems to look like it. And I think if it did, it came out over the back of the houses here. Anyway, not far from Rough Park now, so we'll be back. Okay, we're going up this lane here to the right, which takes us up towards Castle Green Cemetery and Rough Park. But just up here there's an entrance into these woods on the left hand side of me, which is Dale Coppice. Again, you'll have seen me do videos in there before, but I'm going to turn left into here, like I said, because I want to go and collect some wild garlic. Had a look in the freezer this morning and I've only got a bit left, so Right, I'll bring you back in a minute, folks, when we're through there. Rummy neck. It's a tight squeeze through there with the rucksack on my back. Oh, there are, look. Dale Coppice. And as you'll see, there's loads of this wild garlic. So why not make use of it, eh? But obviously, when you're picking wild garlic, don't pick it at the edge of the side of the path, because you're just seeing what Benji just did. He had a pee, and not only Benji, but there's obviously loads of dogs that walk through here, so make sure where you're picking from. Pick it further up the bank. But anybody who doesn't know about wild garlic, Bench, come on, down. Right, anyone who doesn't know about wild garlic, when it comes out, first of all, you just get the leaves, but the smaller the leaves the better, I find. But if you've got bigger leaves, you can obviously wrap food in them then when you're cooking. But that's how it comes out early, small leaves obviously, and then they grow into these leaves we got here. But you'll see flowers starting to come, the buds, and they turn into a little white flower. Right, but what I was going to say, the good thing about the wild garlic is every part of it is eatable or edible, from the little tiny bulbs right up to the flowers. It's also known as ransoms or something like that. Anyway, wild garlic. If you see any when you're out and about, pick some and make use of it. Right, back in a bit. I'm going to go and pick myself some. Right, we're back. That's it, I got some. Put it in my rucksack. Right, like I said, this is Dale Coppice, and this path leads us up to Rough Park as well. So we'll walk up here. Right, I'll bring you back when we're at Rough Park. Whew. Just scrambled up the bank. Right, we're in Rough Park now. Look at the sunlight on the trees over there, folks. And Diane having a roll. Right, I'll just pull them back on the lead. Over in the distance there, there's a person with 2 dogs off the lead, so just look at that folk sky, lovely and clear. We're lucky around here. We've got so much area at times like this. You can self-isolate without seeing practically nobody. But some days I do come over here and I don't see a single person. And as I said, if anybody's moaning about me being out doing videos, we are allowed exercise time. Right, there's that person with the dog, so obviously I'm going to walk around her. Oh yeah, you're alright. Oh, a bit squidgy underfoot still across here as well. But hey-oh. Yeah. Saying that, just put my foot right in it again. Oh well. The trainers will have to have a wash, as well as my feet. Ah. Oops, I've done it again, folks. I did it in a previous video. Forgot to put you on pause while I took a photograph, and ended up tilting the camera. Sorry about that, folks. Right, I want to try and find an area that's quite dry to sit down. I fancy myself a cup of coffee. Might as well make use of the time we've got. I have used this area before for to do a drink, but it's a bit squidgy. Oh, it don't seem too bad along here, so haha. I think I'm gonna stop here and I'll use this tree trunk to tie the dogs to. Back in a bit. Right, we're back. Okay, I've had me coffee. LNT, leave no trace. Only a space where my big fat arse was sat. Come on. Not sure how far I've walked, folks. I think it's about 2 miles or coming up 2 miles so far. So The dogs have enjoyed it again anyway, as they always do. Oh, excuse me. And the hiccups then. Oh, put on my neck. Lovely wide open space. It'd be rude not to use it, wouldn't it? This was this area, for people who don't know, used to be a quarry, and used to mine. They used to extract coal and clay, would I believe anyway. Right then, folks, I think I'm going to call it a day at that, and going to end the video here. So, one last look. Right then, bye for now, folks.